With studios purging shows and movies from streaming sites recently, physical media has never been more important. I love physical media, like, a lot. I want to talk about it. I don't really have that much of a structure here, I'm just gonna be kind of rambling on, so let's just start with the actual physical aspect of physical media. I love the feeling of just holding these cases and taking out a disc. I know this tech is really old, but the fact that all this artistry and brilliance that has brought me so much joy is all contained within this small disc just fills me with so much joy. And then we have things like Nintendo Switch games being stored on these tiny cards. It's so cool, and I'll always find it hilarious that Nintendo chose to make them taste awful to stop little kids choking on them. Nintendo was such a strange company, like how do you even come up with an idea like that? And then of course there's the actual cases themselves. Most cases are pretty much all the same, like all DVD cases are pretty much the same, all Blu-ray cases are always pretty much the same. The only difference being the actual cover art. But there are some examples, like right here I have Thunderbirds Are Go on Blu-ray. It's like, you know, it's the standard Blu-ray. I'm just using this as to show like a standard Blu-ray case. But then you have something like this. I have the Mitchells vs. the Machines on Blu-ray. You can see it's a lot thinner, and the same goes for Into the Spider-Verse, which is, that's even thinner than Mitchells, and the quality does vary between some cases. A few months ago, I got a DVD copy of Spider-Man the New Animated Series. I'd watched the show for the first time recently, so I just put it on the shelf and let it be. And then, about 2 weeks ago, I noticed this. It's just cut. I have no idea how this happened. Okay, so this literally happened like while I was editing the video, like I was getting everything together. No, and I was just filming that. I had edited most of the video. I just needed to film some of that footage with all the cases and everything. And I'd taken out my copy of Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which I bought literally like as of today. I bought this 2 days ago, and it's already breaking apart. How? What the fuck? Then there are the collection packs, which vary a lot in quality. Here's Thunderbirds Are Go, the TV series, not the movie that I just showed. Got all 3 seasons of the show all right here on this 12-disc set, but the problem with putting 12 discs in one package, it feels like it's gonna break apart. It's hard for me to accurately show, but like, this is constantly feeling like it's gonna break apart every time I open it. It makes me really upset. The plastic in it just feels so weak. On the other hand, there's the Steven Universe collection. All 5 seasons of the main show, the movie, future, and a bunch of fun bonus features, all compiled into this wonderful custom case with glorious artwork. It feels super solid and it comes with its own protective case, making storage super easy. Also, shout out to movies that do double releases, where you get both the DVD and Blu-ray in one case. That's always epic. Another thing with the actual cases is, you know, how they look on the spine. You know, this bit. It needs to look good on a shelf, right? And this is just a small little rant. I hate Nintendo Switch games. They look so bad. It's just red with generic white font, which is why I printed off my own spines. So they look nice on a shelf. I'm telling you, please, if you own Nintendo Switch games, do this. I got these off the r/Switch Spine subreddit. They've got a big, like, mega folder. Please go there and print some off. I'm telling you, it will make your games look so much better on a shelf. Now then, let's stop messing around and load these babies up. Nothing can top the feeling of loading up a DVD and getting hit with the... Does anyone else find it kind of funny how all these aggressive anti-piracy ads were always blasted into the faces of people who actually legally purchased the DVDs? Like, why are you getting so mad? I didn't pirate anything. I paid for this. I also want to show all of you this anti-piracy ad that used to play on a bunch of Australian DVDs.
Australia makes great films, and it's not just Australians saying that, but film piracy puts all this at risk. Burning, buying, or downloading pirated films may seem harmless, but in the end, what you're really burning is the future of our film industry.
It's so dramatic. It's acting like downloading pirated films is gonna destroy the planet. Also, is Happy Feet really the best example you can give for a great Australian film? That movie sucks. Best animated picture, my ass. Although, to be honest, I love my country, but we really don't make great movies. Anyway, main menu time. Sometimes the menu will be actually super cool, and other times it's just a JPEG. The latter has unfortunately become the norm. Wow. One of my favorite DVD menus comes from the 2004 Thunderbirds movie. A movie I have opinions on, but this menu is awesome. It starts with a short montage of the film to the Thunderbirds Are Go song by Busted, before framing the menu as a sort of training simulation for international rescue. There's 5 menus, one for each Thunderbird. Thunderbird 1 is audio settings, Thunderbird 2 is the actual movie, Thunderbird 3 is bonus features, Thunderbird 4 is subtitle settings, and Thunderbird 5 is scene selection. Is it a bit clunky to scroll through menus? Yeah, but I'm not watching a DVD for the efficiency of it. Also, each menu has the option to either watch the launch sequence of the Thunderbird tied to that menu, or get a bunch of info about it. And these little fact bits feel way more like Thunderbirds than like 90% of the actual movie. Now let's briefly talk about actually experiencing the media. There isn't much of a difference between physical media and modern streaming, and even the thing I'm about to complain about has happened on sites like Netflix and Disney+. This is the Thunderbirds collection. All 32 of the original classic series episodes, all on glorious Blu-ray. The remastered episodes of Thunderbirds are beautiful. You're able to see the glorious model work this show was brilliant at. While I am currently showing you the remastered footage, which is obviously in a 4:3 aspect ratio because, you know, Thunderbirds be a 60s show, but this isn't what you see on the Blu-ray. Remastered footage is on the discs, but instead of looking like this, it looks like this! It got cropped into 16:9 and it's awful. Who thought this was a good idea? One of the bonus features is old TV commercials, and all of those are still in 4:3, but not the actual episodes.
You stupid, foolish, idiotic failure!
But of course, the biggest advantage of physical media over digital is the bonus features. Movie commentaries, behind the scenes, deleted scenes, sometimes you'll even get short films or even games. These are what truly make a great DVD or Blu-ray release. A terrible movie like Thunderbirds 2004 or Thomas and the Magic Railroad can be great releases simply due to the bonus features. So, yeah, that was my little ramble about physical media. Next video will be the Steven Universe Season 5 review, so look out for that. I be Dr. Lamington, like and subscribe to make me smile, and I will see you later.